dreams. She's got a bad attitude, can't you see? Foodie Beauty, fat flex, but she shapes to be freezing, don't care, facing the screen, ruling girl world like it's her scene. She's got a bad attitude, can't you see? Foodie Beauty, fat flex, but she shapes to be freezing, don't care, facing the screen, ruling girl world like it's her scene. Just breezing the day, ain't no one can catch, calling out the fakes, leaving them in the patch. That baddest woman with a smirk so mean, in the murky depths of live stream. Tears down the walls with the wit so raw, filters off, can't handle her flaw, sharp tongue blade and a smoldering smile, leaving haters burned, exiled. Just breezing the day, ain't no one can catch, calling out the fakes, leaving them in the patch. That baddest woman with a smirk so mean, in the murky depths of live stream. She tears down the walls with her wit so raw, filters off, can't handle her flaw, sharp tongue blade and a smoldering smile, leaving haters burned, exiled. She tears down the walls with her wit so raw, filters off, can't handle her flaw, filters off, can't handle her flaw, leaving haters burned, exiled. Living each moment without a damn care, streaming her truth for all to share. Girl world shaking under her reign, feel the wrath of just Breezen's name. Living each moment without a damn care, streaming her truth for all to share. Girl world shaking under her reign, feel the wrath of just Breezen's name. Living each moment without a damn care, streaming her truth for all to share. Girl world shaking under her reign, feel the wrath of just Breezen's name. Just breezing the day, ain't no one can catch, calling out the fakes, leaving them in the patch. That is woman with the smirk so mean, in the murky depths of live stream.
Hello, and thank you everybody for the birthday wishes. Lori, thank you so much for the super chat. I could get Portos for a month. Thank you, thank you. Hello, everybody. Hello, Satan. Hello, Shauna. Hello, Free the People. Hello, let me see. Laurel, Dalen, Poppy. Hello, Stella. Aaron, hello, my beautiful best friend. Good to see you. Let me see. Did I miss anybody? I don't think so. Good morning. Yeah, let's get the BS out of the way and then let's go laugh on Twitter. Thank you, Candy. Hello, Leighton's gal. Hello, Lisa. Hello from Sweden. Hello, Sweden. If not, we will make our own Portos cake. Seriously, I need to learn how to make a fresh fruit tartlet. I really do, but it's just not going to taste the same. I could make a feta cheese sandwich, but it's just not going to taste the same as Portos. It's not. They put some sort of magic in their food, some sort of voodoo, some sort of crack. I don't know. I'm addicted to it. Hey, everybody. Okay, so if you didn't see my community post, don't go look at it. Like, it's a buzzkill. It's a bummer. It's all bad vibes. But I just know I need to address this, and then I would like to move on if this person would so kindly let me. Carrie, since I know you're listening, your people are listening. I am going to come to you, I guess, with compassion because I truly think you're going through something. I do. It's clear as day. Um, and you're struggling. And for that, I feel sorry for you. And I don't mean that in a bitchy, like, I pity you. I truly have been there in life where you believe all the lies in your head. You believe what the lies are telling you. You think everybody's against you. And it sucks to be in that place. It really does. Um, but you are involved in battles that I'm not involved in. And I don't want to be involved in. Right now, you're going through something where you're lashing out and you're fighting with everybody. I don't know how to break this to you. At least for me, most of what you're mad about isn't even real. Like, I don't know how else to say that, but most of what you're angry about isn't even real. Like, you're convinced I'm best friends with Shani, with this person, Anja, and let's just go over the facts. I've been in Shani's live because she's good at dragging Foodie Beauty. It doesn't mean that I want to be her best friend. It doesn't mean that we're doing Sunday tea together. It doesn't mean I want to braid her hair. It doesn't mean I want to go get pedicures with her. It just simply means I think she's really good at dragging Foodie Beauty, and I find it entertaining. I do. Shani gave me a wrench. I didn't ask for it. I repeatedly asked for the wrench to be taken, and she wouldn't take it. So at this point, I'm just a mod and I'm owning it. And I'm sorry that upsets you. But again, I didn't ask for this wrench. I did ask multiple times for it to be taken. What else? Anja, don't know her. You were friends with her though, and she came into my live stream and she donated $100, right? So, as I was excited as anybody would be for $100, I said, I'm going to subscribe to your channel. I popped in there twice. One time to say, hey, thanks for the super chat. I'm subscribed now. And then she said, oh, just breezing. I'm going to make you a mod. Again, didn't ask to be a mod. Don't want to be a mod. Um, to be honest, being a mod seems like a pain in the ass. Shout out to my mods. I couldn't do it without you. Um, but at this point, nobody else give me wrenches, please. I don't want to be a mod anywhere. Okay, nowhere. I don't want to be a mod anywhere. But and then the second time I came in to ask her for myself if what you were saying was true. She gave me her response, and I said, this is too much for me. I'm out, Anja. And I haven't been in her live since. I don't know why you're still mad about everything, but let me remind you, you were at one point were friends with Shani, you at one point were friends with Anja, however you say it. I was not friends with either or. At some point, you have to move on from this. Now, this morning, unfortunately, your posts keep showing up for me, Anja's posts keep showing up for me, and I'm not subscribed to either of you, but I'm being tagged nonstop, right? So I go to Anja's page today, and she posted Carrie's pictures of Carrie's child, and I wrote, "Please take this post down," even though Carrie's been lying about me nonstop, even though she's involving me in BS I don't want to be involved in. I stand by kids are off limits. So I told Anja, I said, please take this post down. Actually, let me see. I'll read you word for word what I said because we all know my memory is kind of shitty. Delete this post, please, or don't come into my lives anymore while Carrie has lost her mind. Don't stoop to this level. Um, so basically that, okay? I don't know what else to say other than, yeah, it's not cool to post people's kids. But again, I don't know this woman. Um, what else did I want to address? I was in a live stream where Carrie's people were all attacking me nonstop. And I said that I think she is friends with a creep, which is Hussy. And I listed reasons why I think he's a creep, right? Carrie was going after me, all her people were. And well, I'm not saying this is right. I stand by the fact that I think Hussy is a creep. Nobody's going to make me feel bad for that. Somehow, Carrie took that as me talking about her and saying that I said she's inappropriate with children. I would never say that. I don't think she's inappropriate with children. I don't know that she's safe to be around right now because I think she's going through something, but I don't think that she's a harm to children. I don't think she's inappropriate to children, and I don't know why she would take me thinking Hussy's a creep and apply that to her. Um, I don't know what to say, Carrie. Like, I know this must suck to hear, but I'm going to really drive this home. Most of what you're mad at isn't even real. I want to be left alone by you. Since I have met you, it's been nothing but problems. Like, you fight with everybody and you want everybody involved in your battles. And I don't have that kind of energy. I'm at a place in my life where I don't have time for this lies, BS, drama. Like, I really, the only person I don't like is Foodie Beauty. And that's all I want to cover. That's the only person I want to talk about, go after, whatever. Do you know what I mean? This whole thing that you're involved in, it takes all day, all night, 7 days a week, and I don't have the energy for it. I suggest you log off. And that's me being nice. It's not healthy to be involved in 25 different battles, instigate, provoke, and then get mad when people retaliate. Um, Again, I'm not saying any of this is right, but like If you don't like what's going on, I would just stop fighting with everybody. I would just stop because frankly, to be honest, like, while I feel bad for you, I'm running out of patience with you. There's only so many times I can ask for you to stop tagging me, harassing me, sending your people after me. Um, Stop involving me in your BS. Just stop. There's a conversation that rings clear in my head. I remember a clip of hearing you and your husband talk about something, and he said that he was scared at one point because you were believing the delusions and believing they were real. Now, whatever he meant by that, I think you're believing whatever delusions you were going through before and you're thinking they're real now. I'm not against you. I don't hate you. I just want you to leave me the fuck alone. And if you don't stop lying about me, I don't know. I guess I'll have to explore my options, but I've never said you were inappropriate with children. I don't support the doxing of minors. In fact, I didn't even have to say anything to defend you today, but I did because I wouldn't want that being done to my child, right? Her pictures being shared. Um, I stand by the kids. Anything involving kids are off limits. But this is my advice to you: stop engaging with Anja. She's clearly not well herself. Okay? I would stop engaging with the crazy person, which is what I'm going to do with you right now. Please leave me alone. Please. All right, you guys, rant over. I don't remember much about these people. I recognize the names, but yeah, they sound it's so fucking insane. Like, all this YouTube stuff is just too much. Like, at one point, it used to be fun. You can go wherever the fuck you wanted to go. Like, it didn't mean you were best friends with anybody. It didn't mean that you agreed with everybody, whatever they said. It was you just floated around. For people like me, I'm nosy as fuck. If you've watched me for any amount of time, I'm fucking nosy. I think I have this thing in my head, like fear of missing out and not knowing the tea, right? And that's just how I've been like, even do you guys remember when magazines were a thing? I don't think they are anymore, but like you could get all the magazines on the celebrity gossip. Me and my mom were subscribed to every fucking magazine. The People, um, what was it? Us Weekly. I'm forgetting the rest of them, but I loved celebrity gossip. I just love knowing what's going on. It doesn't even mean I like half the people I'm reading about. It just means I want to know what's going on. Why are these people divorcing? Did he really cheat? I don't know. Anyways, Carrie needs some medical attention. I am too breezy. Yes, I'm fucking nosy. Like, you can find me floating around the Thorpe's chat. Do you think I like Ben Thorpe? Do you honestly think I have one nice thing to say about that guy? Because I do not. However, I find the chat to be entertaining. Grace is pretty damn funny sometimes. Sometimes she's like, I don't know, vile, but she's funny and she sings really well. I don't know, it could be entertaining. It can be. Doesn't mean I like those people. Doesn't mean that I wanna go road tripping with them across the US. It doesn't mean that I want to help Ben Thorpe. No, nothing, nothing. Change your life, then you deserve a second chance. The past is a past and should be judged by the actions. You are the person now. The past is a past and we don't live there anymore. That's beautiful. Carrie still puts her coloring and pictures on the wall. Well, good for her. Maybe she should do more of that and it'll make her much happier. I made the mistake of watching Now, Queen Cobra. Oh, Lord. That will make you feel like you need church, you need God, you need to go to confession, you need to be baptized. Like, I don't know. Every time I watch or check in on Now, I regret it. I feel like there's a demon that attached itself to me. I don't know. I just feel very gross leaving Now streams. Right? You learn, move forward, and learn from things and keep it in the past. There is a reason that door is closed. Oh god, Hag, I'm sorry, stay away from Now. Some people are stuck in the past. Naked and Laughing. That Hey Missy, I'm sorry if I missed you guys. Hey Jamie. All right. We really just like to make fun of Foodie Beauty here, and I would like to get back to that. I'm sick of the BS. I'm sick of the drama. It's just too much. It honestly is too much. Like I've worked too hard for a happy life. Before, I was miserable. I was always involved in some kind of drama or chaos, and I just don't live like that anymore. Do you want to know what my life is like now? I hang out with my child, my dog, and my boyfriend. That's it. I don't go out and about. If I do, I'm with my family. We go to the beach. We like to go to Mel's in Hollywood because we love their fries. We have beach days, lake days. We like going to car shows. My family really likes music, so anywhere with live music. But that's like my out and about. If I do something, that's what I'm doing, or going to the Walmart. That could be like my big outing of the week, or a Target, or getting a pedicure. Like, I know people like to think I'm this evil person who's sitting around plotting everybody's death or failure or whatever. People think I have 955 sock accounts and all I want to do is plot, scheme, and scam. But like, truly, I start my mornings off with tea, and then I scoop up dog poop in the backyard, and then I do laundry, and then I do the dishes, and then I do more laundry, and then I wait for my child to come home, I take my dog on a walk, I visit the lizards of my backyard. I am not currently doing anything bad. I don't know how else to break this to anybody. I'm a really boring person, and I like that. I'm usually asleep by, like, 8, the latest. I wake up by like 4:35 in the morning. I'm saying all this to say I don't have time, the want, or the need to fight with 800 different people online. So please stop involving me in it. Okay. Oh, lady, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. On a side note, thank you, lady. I love you, by the way. On a side note, am I really loud because I have my AirPods in? And unfortunately, I talk really loud as it is, and then when I have things in my ears, I feel like I talk even louder, so I'm trying not to burst your guys' eardrums. That's the most basic description of Now Gets Drunk and Rages. It's so much worse than just that. You're good? Thank you, guys. Thank you. Kimberlina. The wrong Missy. Thank you, guys. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Thank you for the super chats. It truly means the world to me. For my birthday, I know I'm doing Portos. I have a doctor's appointment because my back is fucked. And then I think we're celebrating next month, to be honest, because we're going to San Diego. So I'm kind of like saving for that. But I don't know. I'm 42. I'm also not 16 years old. I don't need a party. I don't need all of that. Like, my boyfriend got me something, my child got me something. I got AirPods. I'm happy. Like, I am so happy. Okay, sorry, I got a text. All right, can you guys? Oh, I didn't share my screen yet. Fuck my life. I still never got to try Portos on my way out of California. Well, when you go back, girly girl, when you go back, you have to try Portos. It is. I'm 42, and eh. I'm in denial that I'm 42. Um, I don't know. You know what? I feel like with age comes wisdom. I feel like at 42, my life has just begun. So I don't know. I guess I don't feel that bad about it. I feel like in my 40s, I finally came into my own. I'm finally comfortable in my own body. I finally feel beautiful and love myself. I have everything I could have ever wanted. Like, I don't know. 40s are pretty good. I can't complain. I can't. 40s is definitely better than my 20s. Like, the 20s were good. Like, my 21st birthday, I feel like that was, like, the peak. That was, like, the big fun, and then it all went downhill from there. But I don't know, 42 isn't bad. Agreed, Breezy. Hey, Carrie, I couldn't, the line was long and it was too you know what? The line is so long. It is. It's one of those things it's almost better to get delivered because it's like either wait for an hour in line or you could wait for an hour in the comfort of your own home. It's one of those things. So if you hotel bees, next time you visit California, order it to your hotel off of like DoorDash or something. Hey, backrooms. All right, I keep saying I'm gonna share Twitter, then I keep forgetting to. So let's go there. Let's go there. Okay, what is the last thing we left off on? I think I remember a garbage pail kid. This is where we left off yesterday, right? Hold on, let me fix this screen. I don't know why I bother trying to fix it because I'm gonna come back and you guys are gonna be in a whole different side. I don't know how else to describe it other than every time I'm on Twitter and then I check back in on my comments, like, my layout is different. It changes it. You guys are above me, to the side of me, below me. Cougar Knife, she ain't far off at least. Oh, Foodie. Um, by the way, the title of this thumbnail, I didn't know what to title it, but Foodie Beauty basically announced she's going live tomorrow for her birthday. I guess she has a stomach flu, but knows she's gonna be better by tomorrow, which if you've had a stomach flu, like, you don't know when the F you're gonna be better. There's no, "I'll see you Friday," because you might still be dying on Friday, but, she's not really sick. She's probably traveling, visa, border hopping, whatever she's doing. Did I call it visa? Visa running? Visa beezing? Whatever you wanna call it. I think this needs to be a real thing. I think somebody needs to make cards like this, various ones, and then we can collect them. So, if you are creative and you need a side hustle, can you please make these cards? And I will buy them from you and we'll shout you out. All right, Scarletter said those cultures, quoting Foodie Beauty, they grew up fearing their parents. But I finally respect them more. Foodie Beauty 2025, about spanking and ass whooping, but thinks children will become terrible adults if their parents watch and critique her. I thought this was really well said. Um, Narrow Spicy said, she is a white Canadian loser with no friends and nobody who wants to be around her. She has no clue about other cultures, let alone the complexity of family relationships in them. Christina said, she is wrong. My mother beat our asses all the time out of anger, and it killed my respect for her. You know what I feel was like more traumatizing as a child? When my parents took away my Nintendo. When I couldn't go to the mall that weekend with my friends, when I didn't get any allowance for cleaning because I talked back, and boy, did I talk back. I was constantly grounded. But looking back, like that got to me more and made me kind of want to change my ways than if they had spanked me. Like I wouldn't want to have been afraid of them in that aspect. I was more afraid of my Nintendo being taken. It sucked when that was taken, by the way. And then back then, I don't know if you guys are younger than me, but the mall used to be like everything. It used to be the place to hang out. Everybody was there. It was always so much fun around Christmas time. It was. Now you dread the mall because there's too many people and it's not really fun. Like it's not fun at all. But anyways, I'm on a whole little tangent. Cats for Nelson. Hello. Breezy, you are sweet. That's all. Hey, Miss Cams. If I talked back, I wouldn't be here. Oh my gosh, I talked back and you know what? I remember my mom told me, she was like, "One day you're gonna have a child, a daughter, and she's gonna be just like you." Now, while my daughter is an angel, is a saint, and is a far better child than I ever was, let me just tell you, she puts my talking back to shame. She really does. I don't know. She is the queen and the queen of the eye roll. I used to do the eye roll. Oh my God, I was forever grounded too for rolling my eyes. I still roll my eyes a lot. I don't even know when I do it anymore, but you can always tell I'm annoyed or pissed off when I roll my eyes. But my daughter has that down to a T too. Anyways, Genevieve, that's so true. Is Genevieve here? Chantal has no right to talk about families when hers is a straight out of Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Oh, wait till I show a picture. We're gonna get to her family. And before anybody tries to come for me, let me just remind you, when Foodie Beauty was friends with Missy Moo made 855 different accounts on Twitter, YouTube, Discord, everywhere with pictures of my daughter and my docs in the bio. And Foodie was just fine with that, and Foodie doxes herself, so I don't want to hear a word. I don't want to hear a fucking word. Thank you, Missy. Sunshine, I was not allowed to roll my eyes or have an opinion. I'd be smacked in the face. I'm sorry, Sunshine. It's my first super chat. Hold on, I must have missed it. I was looking on StreamYards. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, old wrinkly wiener. I'm sorry, I was in my own little zone and I missed him. Carrie, thank you so much, you guys. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am so sorry I didn't see it right away. I feel so bad. But no, I appreciate it. And I love you so much. And I am forever grateful. And I have Portos now for 2 months. And I'm so excited. I'm so excited. And I'll probably buy Breezy Jr. some lip gloss from Ulta or some sort of makeup she likes. I don't know. I just let her like basically play around and wear it at home. But since I outed that, she talks back in eye rolls, but it's fine. She got it from me. Anyways, let's keep going. This was Foodie Beauty's meal. I still can't get over this. It was my first time streaming with my AirPods Pro. I think they're Pro 2. I think that's what they are. Anyways, and boy, do you hear all the sounds with these. I don't know if you guys can relate from when you switched from whatever earbuds you were listening to before or listening through before, but to the AirPods, and you hear like, I don't know. Sometimes these things scare the shit out of me. Like I forget I have them in, to be honest, and then I'll be listening to something, but I don't remember that I have them in my ear, and I hear like a car rev, really, really fucking loud, but only in like my left ear, and then my stomach drops and it scares the shit out of me. Anyways, I'm saying all this to say yesterday I wore them for the first time streaming. I heard her breathe, I heard the phlegm in her throat, I heard the wheezing, I heard the crunching, all the pig noises, and I'm still not okay from it. I'm still not okay from it. That burger looked disgusting. It was burnt on the bottom and pink in the middle, and I just and somehow listening to her eat salad, um, is the most traumatizing food I've ever heard her eat. It really is. Okay, Fondue Pondu said, "Foodie Beauty, it's wild to me that she shops for binge foods just for herself, almost like she lives alone. Enjoy your visa hop, whore. I hope salad jizzes all over." I I hope salad jizzes all over your mouth. How do I say that? I can't say it without laughing. I hope salad let's try this again. Okay. I hope salad jizzes all over your mukbang table while you are gone. Same. Same. Busted out the whore. Oh, my housewives. What do I say? What do I say? I'm very sad Garcella is wrong. I feel like I'm the only one who's sad based on what I'm seeing on Twitter. Um, I like Garcelle. I really like her. Sutton, it depends on the episode. Kyle, it depends on the season. Andy, I don't know, he's just awesome. Erica Jane, again, depends on the episode, though I think she's probably like the hottest housewife I've ever seen. I don't know if you guys agree with me. Erica Jane, right there. Anyways, um, basically it's this whole thing, and I don't know that anybody cares about this other than me. But Andy's calling her out and saying you can't have your cake and eat it too because she did a music video with this person, Morgan Wade. I don't really know who she is outside of this show. I guess she sings country music. I don't know. Anyways, Kyle did a video with Morgan, and in the video, I mean, it was very clear they're having a love affair, right? It was a very sexy video. And I don't think there was even faking that chemistry, right? Like those two, just, yeah, the chemistry was off the charts. You'd never see that with Chantel and Salah. Anyways, it sparked this whole thing. If Kyle is with Morgan, I think she is. She should just come out and say it, but anyways, it's a thing. Don't know that anybody cares. I can't stand Garcelle or Sutton. I don't like them together because I feel like Sutton is always a victim and Garcelle lets her be a victim. And it's always like, poor Sutton. Meanwhile, Sutton can be very cruel. I will say that. She could be very cruel. Um, I guess I see the broken sides of Sutton, like the part where she so badly wants to be loved by her mom and she struggles with the death of her dad. And I think there's like a little girl in there that's very wounded and broken. And I think that if she had some really good therapy, she can heal that little girl. I really think so. I think a lot of us have like a little girl in us that's wounded or broken, right? Based on like some type of childhood trauma. So like I feel bad for her in that aspect, but then I think she copes wrong. Like she drinks way too much. Like when you start carrying around your own cranberry for your cranberry and vodka, you might want to look into things. But maybe that doesn't mean she has a problem. It's just her way of coping. Some people don't have a problem necessarily with things, like they deal with it or they use it to cope for extended periods of times. I don't know why I'm getting into this housewife stuff. Like this is like way too deep for this live stream. What show? Oh, The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Hey, Katie. My favorite Housewives was New York. Hi, all. Hey, Katie. It's so good to see you. I really only watched The Housewives of Beverly Hills and Orange County. But at one point, I've like dabbled in all the housewives. I like their housewives girl trip. It sounds like I'm talking about drugs. At some point, I've dabbled in all the housewives. I really liked New Jersey, I think, for like a season or two. But the only two that I stay consistent with, again, this sounds like I'm talking about drugs, are the Beverly Hills and Orange County. Anyways, let's go back to foodie. I liked New Jersey. I like Beverly Hills and OC. Atlanta season is the best. Breezy, I'm sick. Oh no, Mrs. M. I'm sending you healing energy and positive vibes. I hope you feel better. Do you have any ginger tea? I swear by it when I'm sick. If you drink, well, don't drink too much of it. Like, don't OD on it or anything, but drink a couple cups a day, like morning and night. Add some honey, and ginger has the tea has vitamin C in it. It also has like a lot of healing properties in it. Um, it'll make you feel better. Drink it. Down that shit. Take it like a shot if you have to. It'll make you feel better. And just rest right now. Just rest. We hope you feel better. Hey, Cypher. There are AirPods that do not have the noise. Oh, I don't like the noise cancellation. I tried it and I feel like it did something to my brain. I don't know how else to describe the sensation. I don't like the noise canceling. I turned it off. I think I have it on adaptive mode. I don't know. I'm weird. Anyways, Food Olympics did a poll. Where in the world is Chantal Marie? And Canada did not win. Somewhere else won. The options were Fartbox in Kuwait, Canada, Thailand, somewhere else. She went somewhere else and she'll be back tomorrow for a live stream. Where she went, nobody knows yet. This shit was going down last night, and I don't even know how to describe it because I don't feel like I'll describe it right. But Beck and Destiny went live. I think they talked about Amberlynn's cancer, but the way Beck said something could have been misinterpreted, and boy, was it. But before Amberlynn went nuts, I think Beck made a community post clarifying. I don't know if I explained that right, but here's a clip for you. Anyways, Food Olympics said, so this is crazy. Amberlynn said, oh, but this isn't the right clip. I set that up for no reason. But just know that's coming if we end up talking about it, okay? I'm pretty sure there's a tweet about it. Poop Olympics said, so this was crazy. Amberlynn said she's only drank about 2 cups of water in the last 6 months. How is that even possible? How is she still alive? Okay.
My next goal is I want to focus on drinking more water. So I thought about the last week and I was like, how much water did I drink? And now how much do I want to drink? Well, in the last week, the only time I drank water was during my live streams when I was drinking a little bit of alcohol. I know I'm supposed to only be referring to the last week, but I'm telling you, in the last like 6 months, I've probably only had about 2 cups of water in total. I do not drink water, period. I go through phases where I drink water, and we have not been in that phase. Not at all, girly pops. So my goal is to go from only drinking a couple sips in the last week to drinking 2 water bottles a day. And again, I know for some people, only 2 water bottles a day is not enough. But for me, it's going to be a drastic improvement. So my next goal is I want to focus on drinking more water. So I thought about the
I
last week.
don't know. When she said this, so this random memory popped into my mind. If you guys are new to me, I'm ADHD, so we go on many different journeys during our live streams. Okay, one of my times in sober living, like I went in coming down off all types of shit. But I remember for like 2 weeks straight, I just drank soda. I think that's just what my body craved. I don't know. It was crazy. But for 2 weeks straight, I just drank soda and I felt like absolute shit. I felt like my kidneys were shriveling up and dying. I felt like my insides were dying. I felt weak and I felt horrible. That could have been because I was detoxing too. But I just remember 2 weeks of drinking soda. I felt like and nothing else. I felt like absolute shit. How do you live like that for 6 months? How? ADHD. Amber is trolling. She does this on purpose to gaslight her audience. I die without drinking water. See, I'm not the biggest water fan, so I have to drink it in ways where I will drink it. Like, I love sparkling water. I don't like just plain water out of a bottle. It bothers me. I like to add things to it to make it taste good. Like, those water drops? I wanna call them Crystal Light, but I think there's, like, new names for them now. But you know what I'm talking about. Like, there's little packets you could put in your water. There's little drops. I love sparkling water, flavored sparkling water like blackberry, peach. Mm. I could go for some right now. Anyways, let's keep going. I don't know how she's still alive. I'm saying all this to say I don't like the taste of water, so you find ways that you'll drink water, right? Or I drink a lot of tea. Coco said, I easily drink 2 pints of filtered water a day. I haven't had soda in 5 years. What is she drinking? Like 5 to 6 cans or bottles of diet soda or Gatorade Zero a day. Said, but who is surprised? Of course, I forget she lies like Foodie Beauty. Raised Dactylian said, but you're healthy, Amberlynn's doctor. This person, I don't know. Wait, is it Yoli must be seeing? Or is it being? I don't know. Peeing? Are you peeing? Oh, you must be seeing. Oh, sorry. Where did I get Yoli? Must be peeing. Okay, anyways, that's insane. They said I wouldn't be able to function. Like, literally, I get painful leg cramps if I haven't had enough water. All right, well, the frumpiest biscuit said, I'm not going to sit here and say I drink enough water every day. There are absolutely days where I get a headache and meds aren't working, and I realize I haven't even touched water that day. But 6 months? 2 cups? That's less than a sip of water a day. Eek. Very hard time drinking water. You're almost 50-year-old woman and can't drink tap water? No, I don't drink tap water. I'm sorry. I don't even give my dogs tap water. They get bottled water. Um, However, I get water in every day. I do. You will not catch me going 6 months without it. Do you drink tap water? Might be why you're so bitter. Um, for the people, absolutely does, and it tastes different in different areas. Nice, the wrong Missy. I don't do tap water either. I don't know. I can't believe we're in a day and age where you don't drink tap water? No, I don't. I don't. Um, I'm sorry. Malarkey said, so Amberlynn Reid did a major rage reaction to a comment Beck did not make about her cancer and clarified on her community post an hour prior to this. Amber just listened to her IG DMs while drinking. She took the video down, but luckily for her, somebody put it in the archives. All right, let me make this bigger for you guys. I don't know if anybody cares about this, but it's not that long of a clip, and I can speed it up. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, wait. No, I want to speed. Listen, buddy. Okay. If this is too fast, I can change it.
Hello, hello. Hi, hi. Oh my god, my hair is a mess. A mess. So do not mind that. How are you guys? Hello, hello.
We're pretty good.
Natalie, girls bedtime. Relatable, but I just found something out.
Do I sound like her, honestly? Do I sound like her?
About these.
I'm speeding, or I'm going through a little bit. I don't need to hear all the high
Back in
hellos.
Destiny said it was very hard. Very, very. I wanted to click it. I
What?
didn't. Very hard to do. I'm not gonna lie. It was very, very hard. I didn't watch what Back in Destiny said. It was very hard. Very, very.
Oh,
I wanted
thank
to click it
God.
a million different times, but I'm actually trying to like do what my
Thank the good Lord above. Okay, thank you, you guys.
therapist says. Like I'm trying very hard. But I went onto Instagram and I couldn't even believe how many people were like, "Oh, you lied about having cancer. I fucking knew it." I was like, "What the fuck happened? Like genuinely what happened?" So I'm gonna show more medical proof. Okay, that's fun. So I signed in to my health chart, and I'm obviously going to block the address of said place and the doctor name. But this is just the notes on the doctor chart that said, I had the pleasure of seeing Amber Reid in a follow-up in the office today. So this was after my hysterectomy when I had a follow-up and got scheduled to do another CT scan. So it was after my hysterectomy, which during my emergency DNC, they biopsied. That's when they called me in front of Beck on speakerphone because that they do not deliver cancer news while you are alone. That's what they told me. They said, are you near anybody? I said,
So she's all in a tizzy, and I think Beck just said something along the lines they can't confirm it themselves. Like they didn't say she didn't have cancer, nothing like that. I think they just said that they couldn't confirm it. I could be wrong. You guys who know more about this, please let me know in the chat and I'll be reading. But she's all in a tizzy over this.
I said, yes, I'm with my girlfriend. They said, can you put it on speaker? I said, okay. They said, are you sitting? I said, yes. Then they told me. I started bawling my eyes out with Beck right next to me. Flash forward, we go to several appointments, we go to several oncology visits, et cetera, et cetera. Beck is in the room with me every single time. And then my mom comes to visit. My mom is in the room with me every single time, both of them. Sometimes there was only one of them because it was during COVID. So then I had to choose between the two. But then I had my hysterectomy. I was in the hospital for 4 days. Beck didn't leave one time. Beck did not leave one.
Aaron said Amber heard cancerous cells and ran with thinking she had full-blown cancer. She's misinformed. Is it normal for medical professionals to ask you to be on speaker while sharing sensitive information?
Time. There was a doctor and a nurse in there constant, every 20 minutes checking on me, telling me about my results, et cetera, et cetera. Beck was with me the whole time. So if Beck is going to sit there and say that they don't know if I actually had cancer, you're either lying for money or you really truly never gave a fuck about me. Miss Reed is a 29-year-old patient who underwent a total abdominal hysterectomy. These words are huge, so if I stumble, I'm going to apologize. With bilateral blah, blah, blah on July 15, 2020, with final pathology revealing stage 1B, grade 2 endometrial cancer with 56% myometrial invasion and no blah, 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 blah. So this is from the actual, where I went, the documentation on the actual app. So there is the proof. Beck, you are disgusting. You can say whatever you want about my hygiene, about rags. I don't give a fuck. But to want money so bad that you're going to sit there and dismiss myself going through cancer when you literally saw the whole journey and you were there right next to me, fuck you and goodbye.
I don't think at your weight you should be getting this upset. I don't know how to say that any nicer. If I was 500 and some odd pounds, I would just be going out of my way to stay zen all the time. Like I would. I would be living in a garden. That's what I would do. I would be living in a garden, in a tent, away from people, maybe in a forest somewhere. Well, I guess if I was that size, I couldn't fit in a tent. In an RV, away from people, where there's goats and chicken. Well, no, chickens are really loud. Basically, I would just be out of the way of people. I wouldn't be on the internet. I would just be going out of my way to make sure I didn't have a heart attack and get upset. Oh my God. Beck's community post. Hey guys, so after getting off the live, I just wanted to say while I do like the ankle, I didn't watch his Q&A beforehand to figure out what kind of questions he asked. I know some people will think they weren't all in the best taste. I do want to say, though, that I was not trying to imply at all that Amberlynn did not have cancer. I was just trying to say I can't confirm for you myself the details of what all happened. I don't remember all those details, but it was live and I was nervous and I definitely didn't word that as best as I could. Please don't take any of that to mean I didn't believe her or that she didn't go to the doctor or have her hysterectomy. It was a scary situation regardless of the details. I needed to clarify that for everyone. Thank you for watching that live. It was really big and intense. We weren't expecting all of that. Imagine being that upset. And Becca's like, I didn't say she didn't have cancer. Iron Stuff said exactly what Chantel does too. Just believes what people tell her. Who is sheep again? Without critical thinking. How much you want to bet your mama DM'd or text message Amberlynn and he was like, so and so saying you don't have cancer. Like, he's still trying to piss these girls off behind the scenes. Exactly what Chantal does too, just believes what people tell her. Who is a sheep again? Without critical thinking, and then spreads the lies before verifying them. Malarkey Meter said the trolls did a heck of a job getting a rise out of her. Seems like it. Hey, Trauma, only diagnosis Beck ever confirmed was cancer. Amber is an idiot. Gorly Girl said, oh, so my browser just crashed. When I reopened YouTube, I see that Neo Tarot posted a new foodie video. Really? Will you please post the link for us? I want to watch it after this. So I guess Amberlynn removed her live stream or privated it. I don't know. Let me go above and see what this thread is. Oh, her rage. Yeah, she privated it. Well, she was all upset over nothing, to be honest. Malarkey Meter said Beck's community post 1 hour before ALR did the video. Okay, so it was a video, not a live stream. She could have just checked Beck's YouTube channel. Good Lord. Charlie Gold said Amberlynn Reed has lost 7 pounds in the last 4 years. Oh my god. But she'll take that as a win. Okay, I have to see what people are saying about this. Well, number 1, they both lie. True shell. Strawberry, how can you tell she lies about everything? She absolutely had cancer. She's speaking from very real hurt here. Yeah, I'm trying. I don't know what it's like to go through that, right? A hysterectomy or anything. So I can imagine that was scary. I don't like Amberlynn, but I can imagine it was scary. I can imagine there was a lot going on. But I also think that she is spiraling for no reason whatsoever. Like it's avoidable. Oh wait, I was going to see the thread. I forgot. Regina said she claims she doesn't want to take semaglutide again because she read that it has bad side effects, but she would take Ozempic if it wasn't so expensive. Ozempic is semaglutide. Ozempic for type 2 diabetes and Wegovy for weight loss are just brand names of semaglutide. I feel like my mom's on Monj something. It's like Ozempic, Monj something. Is that another one? Monjura? Mon something? I don't know. I think at this point she should just try Ozempic and stick with it. Hectic Llama said the 7 pounds, about the 7 pounds, that's just a poop. Oh, good Lord. Discordant Calm said, interesting. I was never curious about what self respect weighed, but now that I have an answer, I'm tucking that one away for trivia night. Oh my gosh. Borat Pajama said, I've lived my life the last 2 years. What would Amber do? And do the opposite. Is this dramatic? Maybe. Have I lost over 100 pounds? Yes. So I guess thanks, Squirrel. That's really good. Your boyfriend was on it and it made him so sick. Really? Monjar I don't know how to say it. Monjaro? Is that how it is? Berberine is also like Ozempic and you can buy it anywhere or even grow it. Really? Huh. Well, I don't know if people should try growing it. I don't want to give anybody wild ideas. Please get it um, through a prescription from your doctor. I don't know. Julie said someone is trying to create interest with these stupid posts. It's Foodie Beauty saying, I think I have a stomach bug or something right before my birthday. Or what if the ground beef gave me something? She is so bad at this. Like, if somebody's truly sick, they're not posting about it, right? They're offline trying to recover. Someone has to know live tonight. Chantel, are you high? LOL, keep 'em guessing, queen. Stacy said, feel better soon. Okay. Well, I'm not too worried for her. I'm sure she feels fine enough to eat. Fat Cow said, oh, F off, Foodie Beauty. You set up that to use as an excuse. She said, oh, yeah, the community post. And she's not going to go ahead and shove her face full of iced coffee either. I was on Ozempic and it made me sick. Then I couldn't afford it. And now I take the peptide version and microdose it. Docs are fine with me doing that. Helps me keep my BS stable. Well, that's good. She's hiding in Cornwall, you think, Beck? I'd eat a berry before I'd take a pill any day. Yeah, I'm weird about medicine now. I'm even weird about vitamins. I think, and it's so wild to think about because before I used to take anything. I didn't fucking care what it was. I would smoke it, snort it, whatever. And that I'm not proud of that at all. I'm just fucking being honest, right? Like there was a point in life I didn't read the labels on anything. I just whatever. I drank and I got high. But now I'm so scared of like even taking an extra dose of something. Like I am so weird about it. There's a million times a day I call my boyfriend and I'm like, I took this and this close together. Am I going to get serotonin syndrome? I'm so weird now. Absolutely. Monjory is GLP-1 antagonist, same class as Ozempic, Zepbound, trizeptide, and semaglutide, etc. Yeah, my mom's had a lot of success with it. She really has. I mean, she's tiny now though, like, I keep telling her, I'm like, "You don't need to keep taking it." She's diabetic, but she is actually on medication for it. I got it confused. I thought she was taking it because she was diabetic, but she's not. She's lost a lot of weight on it. She feels good, she looks good, but there are side effects. There are. I will say that. But it's one of those things, I guess you gotta weigh the pros and cons, and always talk to your doctor about it and see what's best for you, right? Okay, so more Foodies community tab. Stormy said, "What an absolutely ridiculous clown. She is beyond stupid, thinking anyone is this blind and stupid to believe her constant, compulsive lies, other than her delusional failures." What is that? Anus lickers, Tracy, and Teardrop. Pathetic beast. Anus lickers? Huh. Unicorn Pondu said, "Oh my god, we are not stupid," about Foodie's community tab. Fifth tier content said she prepped this lie in the mukbang talking about the camp boy who got E. coli. So predictable, chins. Oh my gosh. Michael Furberger said 2 hours later after Foodie's community post. Crazy Ogabby said, and she wonders why people can't stand her. She's a freaking liar. Kelly said she really thinks we are. We know she ate that beef 2 days ago. Maddie Rant said she totally tricked us, you guys. That's our medical genius right there. Unicorn Pondu said we are totally tricked and bamboozled. Definitely. All right, I have to go back and see what the F we're going towards. Oh, Maggie said, if you're going to try and lie, Chantel, you have to do better than that. If you want to listen to any good music today, may I suggest In My Life by the Beatles? I think it is the most beautiful song. Spirit in the Sky. But don't go looking for any live versions because it will ruin the original version. And I never say that about any other song because I love most live versions of songs, but not Spirit in the Sky. Okay? Just look up this version I'm telling you right here, okay? 1970. Look for that one. Look for that one. Mungo Jerry in the Summertime. I love that song. I feel like it's a California thing. You play that all summer along with Sublime. Anyways, this is Foodie Beauty's family, and I don't know what's wrong with them. So I'm going to try and be nice here. She makes them all look like skinny supermodels. There is my kind word of the day. And again, Foodie, if you're listening, I know you don't have a problem with me showing this, considering what you condoned before. Considering you dox people, you're fine with kids' photos being showed. You know, you were besties with Yo Mama, who did all sorts of things, so, and Missy Moo. So I know you won't have a damn word to say about this. Um, all I need to say to you is please stop calling other people inbred. Um, that's my PSA of the day. I'm not sure what's wrong with your uncle, but you look just like him. But again, I'm going to try and be kind here. You make them all look like Kate Moss. Okay? There you go. I'm going to move on so I don't get myself into more trouble. Chachi, are you trying to tell me that was too much? Are you? I'm sorry. Fat Cow said, her stepsister seems to be the most normal one. Is that the one in blue? Yeah, yeah, I'll agree. I am going to end up saying something really mean, so I'm gonna move on from this photo. Um, that cow said Foodie Beauty is gonna want to go live tomorrow to get all those birthday super chats. If she misses it, something has gone pear-shaped at the border. I don't know why I liked that so much, but I did. Her sister's in the black. People the world over can't afford water bottle. Who's the one in blue? That's the most normal looking one. I'm zooming in. I can't help myself, you guys. I don't know what's wrong with me. Impulse control. This one right here is the pretty one of the family. And that's all I could say. That's very nice. So, her uncle makes me so uncomfortable. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I don't know. I don't know. He just, I feel like okay, move on, Breezy. Move on. Be nice. You are a nice birthday girl today. Spread some love and positivity. Um, the one in the blue is gorgeous. There you go. There you go. I'm not sure what this is. She weighs 710 pounds, but she's telling doctor now she eats just once or twice a day. How? Why lie to your doctor who's trying to help you? I know for damn sure that woman's not only eating once or twice a day. Why do they even bother? Like when your stomach is dragging on the floor as you walk, you are clearly not only eating once or twice a day. Ash said she's getting close and then hashtagged Foodie Beauty. Sometimes my mouth is just a little spicy. Chat Bombi said, guys, see, we are all normal. Even Foodie got scared of seeing her unfiltered face. And the deflection. What's up, guys? Oh, why does this bring me so much happiness? All right, we might play this several times. Oh, hold on. You guys fell out of my ear. The woman in black is her younger sister. She sure eats once or twice a day. Turn it so much. Shit, I don't know who. The white belt, no, just no. Hey, Joe. They are unfortunate looking. Hey, kitty. Yes. Yes. And for some reason, they have something against the dentist. I don't know why. Oh, wait. I wanted to make this bigger.
What's new, guys? My vacuum in the background.
Oh, wow. Oh, this sound. Oh my gosh, she can't contain them anymore. Look at her face. They scared her. Okay, hold on. Let me turn that sound off. Because that was like, oh no, I want you gone. There. Look at the look on her face. Yeah, foods. It's bad. It's really bad.
What's new, guys? My vacuum in the background.
Oh, not much with me and the one chin that I have. How about you and your 6 chins? That's scary. Oh my God. Okay, Tweet T said Chantal needs to find a different excuse to disappear during her visa waddles. We all know that when she is truly sick, she comes online for sympathy and ass pats and to tell us about how cleanly she will be eating from then on, or cleanly she will be eating from then on. True. And that she prayed to God and told him that if he just made her feel better, that she would start respecting her body and loving her body. We get that same speech every single time. And then 3 days later, she's back to eating again, eating horribly. Here's a clip from Amberlynn Reid. Is this one we already saw? I don't know. Let me see.
Amberlynn is like when trailer trash adopts an LA attitude.
Oh!
What?
Oh my God.
Amberlynn is like when trailer trash adopts an LA attitude. What?
It's actually perfect. It is. I said she'll be live for the birthday donos because she's feeling a bit better, guys, but she's gonna rest up so we can have a birthday bees tomorrow. And we will be sniping the birthday bees, just to let you guys know. Enigmas of Life said, do you mean to tell me that she feels better 24 hours later? It's always a sickness she puts on the act for during visa runs when it's only a few days. She wouldn't have shown the plane ticket if it wasn't. I wonder if she's overstayed her welcome now. Probably. I thought this was funny. And with a hip hop, the hippie to the hippie to the hip hip hop, happy Thursday. Oh, I don't know. I started singing the song in my head. I did. Let me see if I have anything else for you guys. Lord of the Fruit Fly said, is stomach bug what we're calling a visa run? Another term to add to my lexicon. Yes, it is. Caraver said, anyone else find it strange, weird that we haven't seen or heard about Salah in days? I only remember him scratching her back and it's like, poof, gone. I think he's done with her. I think he's done, but she doesn't get it yet. And then Mo Translate posted this. You don't know my visa run status, Chantel, in April 2024.
I was getting an apartment if I was staying here, but it turns out that I'm not staying here, so that's not a lie. Okay. The visa run. You don't know my visa run status. That's not a lie. You don't know it. And if I'm purposely not telling you, that doesn't make me a liar. It just means I don't want to tell you. I was getting an apartment.
Okay. If you say so. Caroline's mentality said, "We don't care about your visa status as much as you do. We're just here to hound you about it because of all your bullshit." Pretty much. This is funny. "I think I have a stomach bug or something right before my birthday. Or what if that ground beef gave me something?" 2 hours later? That's so disgusting. The way I can't believe there's a picture of her like this on the internet. Say what you want about me, but there will never be pictures of me with like shit in my teeth while eating, well, looking like I'm eating literal shit. Nope. Nope. Okay, I think that's all I have for right now, you guys. But the next time Foodie Beauty goes live, we will definitely be sniping. I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me and spending my birthday with me. If anything interesting happens, oh my gosh, Crazy Cat Lady, thank you so much. Happy birthday. Good to see how great you are doing now. Thank you. I have to say, I've come a long way. When I started YouTube, I was still very gullible. Um, I was immature. I was. And there was a lot of growing that had to be done on my end in many ways, like in many ways, trusting the wrong people, letting people lie to me and giving them second chances. The way I've handled things weren't the greatest. It wasn't the greatest. But I think when you go through a lot of big things, you learn something along the way. So I don't know. Also, the more time you get in sobriety, while I don't do AA, I don't work with a sponsor. I found my own way that works for me. And to be honest, like, despite what anybody says, like, it does work for me. What I found does work for me because when I was caring about what people at AA thought and what everybody in the meetings thought, I was making it 90 days of sobriety at the time. I was. This is the longest I've had. I have over 7 years now. And the longer I'm sober, the more life experience I get. And I go through it with a clear mind, right? So I'm able to grab some tools along the way and learn how to deal with things, I guess, better the next time. I don't know. I'm saying all this to say, while I haven't necessarily been perfect on here, I'm always trying to do better. And that's the same in my life. Like, I've made mistakes in my life, but I'm always trying to be a better person than I was the day before. And for that, I'm proud of myself. I love you guys very much. I want to thank you so much for all the super chats and everything. Lady, Lori, Carrie, Old Wrinkly Wiener, Crazy Cat Lady, Be Kind, thank you. Merry Christmas, oops, happy birthday. Life of Lindsay, thank you so much. Happy birthday, beautiful Breezy, thank you. You guys made my birthday very, very special. I'm smiling right now. I feel all the love and support, and honestly, I keep coming back from you for you guys, like I do. Out of all the shit I've been on here, it would be so easy to hit delete channel and carry on with my life. But we've built something here. We've built a little family. And, while we're not perfect people, we're good people. We're good people. And I love what we have here. Thank you guys so much. Thank you to my amazing mods and Breezy Bunch members. Have a great day, great evening, wherever you are. And I will see you in the next live stream. Bye, you guys. Portos and something fun. Definitely. Thank you. Bye.